Good evening, classmates. Tonight I would like to share with you about the benefits of yoga. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. Yoga is an ancient practice that has been around for thousands of years. It originated in northern India and has been practiced in the West since around the 60s, and it's growing in popularity. Nowadays, you can see a yoga studio pretty much in every neighborhood. Tonight, I will share with you some of the benefits of practicing yoga and how we can achieve them. I am sure most of us in this class have some sort of physical activity. Like some of us go to the gym, some of us lift weights, or swim, or go for runs. If we could add at least one yoga workout or one yoga practice, 1 hour of yoga a week, we will be able to increase our productivity, our flexibility, and our well-being. I discovered yoga back in 2008. I was going through experiences and changes, and I was in a different country. I didn't have any family, and I have very limited friends here. So I wanted to connect more with myself. Yoga helped me heal emotionally and help me become more confident, resilient, and empathetic. And I would like to share this with you. Tonight, I will talk about the main benefits of yoga. I will first discuss the physical benefits, then the mental benefits, and then the emotional benefits of this Asian practice. Now that we have learned about the outline of this presentation, let's dive into all the wonderful benefits of yoga. Most Americans, 71% of the population, rated their overall health and wellness as good or excellent. According to a poll, Pearson poll, the United States is among the wealthiest nations in the world, but is far from the healthiest. Although life expectancy and survival rates in the United States have improved dramatically over the past century, Americans live shorter lives and experience more injuries and illnesses than people in other high-income countries. One of the main health issues Americans face is related to the food we eat. We all have heard this statement that says, "We are what we eat." So, what are we if we eat fast food daily? Where are we if we consume high levels of sodium and sugars? Where are we if most of the food we consume is processed and of very low nutritional value? On top of the fact that we maintain less than ideal diets, we don't exercise enough. We spend hours sitting in front of our desk, in front of our computers, and most of the time with bad posture. We don't get enough sunlight. We are always exposed to the blue light of our devices that prevent us from having a restful sleep at night. So how can we overcome these challenges? Another health issue that Americans face come from mental health and emotional disorders. We live high-stress lives that bring us anxiety, depression, eating and sleeping disorders, just to name a few. What if we could find some balance, a way to stop our minds from the everyday rush and come back to a state of peace, calmness, and connection? So now that we have talked about the problem, let's talk about solutions. A natural way that we can achieve optimal health, a sense of peace and well-being, and a better way to relate to others could be as simply as cultivating a regular yoga practice. So I want to talk about the physical benefits first. Yoga will give us increased flexibility. We cannot really see because of the light, I'm sorry. Increase flexibility, improve posture, it stretches the muscles, the ligaments, and tendons, increasing our range of motion. It increases our strength because yoga uses every muscle in the body, making it a full body workout. improve respiration because it brings more oxygen to the cells, it brings more oxygen to the lungs and give us more energy, improves the level of life at a cellular level, improve cardiovascular health because it lowers the resting heart rate and the blood pressure. It burns calories, so it helps with the management of our weight. It increases the core strength, so we feel stronger from within, and it also boosts our immune system. There are also mental health benefits of a regular yoga practice, which is help us deal with stress, increase our presence and body awareness. It helps us feel more connected to ourselves and to understand the structure of our bodies. It also gives us with a sense of inner peace and well-being through meditation and help us with our quality of sleep. Also, there are emotional benefits to practicing yoga. So that will be increase of sense of connection with others. Sometimes when we go to yoga, or like when we used to go to studio, we connect with other individuals that are in the same path, that they want to be better for themselves. So this creates a sense of community, and most people that you meet there are also trying to better themselves. It also benefits our mood. And one very important thing that I love about yoga is that the physical strength that we gain will bring our emotions to the surface, emotions that we may not even know we had. So all of these emotions are better out than keeping them inside of us. So these yoga poses are designed to elevate the brain to a higher state where we don't think and ruminate about these challenges. So we're able to face them and focus on our truth. We're able to process our feelings as they come to the surface instead of repressing them. So now that we have talked about the wonderful benefits of yoga, let's move on to how can we start. Another great thing about yoga is that we don't need any fancy equipment or special outfits. All we need is our body and a mat. We can start at any time, anywhere. There are, as I mentioned before, there are many studios everywhere in every neighborhood. And nowadays, with the social distancing protocols, we can find many classes online that are affordable and we can practice at any time that fits our schedule. And also, there are several styles of yoga, from Bikram to Acro yoga to yin yoga, which is a slower yoga. We can get slow flow. If we're more active, we can get power yoga. So there's definitely a style that we can fit into our lifestyle, and we can find a style that works best for you. Now that we understand the many benefits that yoga can offer us, and that we have at least 1 hour a day to practice nowadays that we're stuck at home, why not start now? Tonight we have learned about the great benefits of maintaining a yoga practice, and we have explored our options on where to start. And now that we all have the tools, why not start now? Do you want to feel good? Do you want to feel confident, balanced, connected, happy? Yoga does not transform the way we see things. It transforms the person who sees. This is a quote by Iyengar, a great yoga teacher from this practice. So thank you so much for listening tonight, and I hope you can start your practice and start feeling better. Namaste.